Hello everyone, welcome to Piano Video Lessons Note Speller lesson number 6, all of the notes in the bass staff. All these worksheets are available for print at PianoVideoLessons.com. This entire lesson is available for $1.25 currently, and you can purchase the entire 10 lessons for just $9.99. So we're going to be today covering all of the notes in the bass staff, all the line and space notes. If you're insecure about these, I recommend going back to lessons 3 and 4, where we deal with the space and line notes separately. And if you've never learned your notes before, I highly recommend starting with the note reading crash course, where I will teach you the notes one by one and give you lots of practice for each. So let's get going here now on lesson number 6. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be learning all of the notes. Now we're going to be reviewing all of the notes in the bass staff. So I'm just going to grab my handy staff paper here and just get all of the notes laid out as a quick review. And again, these are covered extensively in the note reading crash course and also quickly here in lessons 3 and 4. So here we have all of the line notes in the bass clef, and they are G, B, D, F, A, and they are found on the piano here as G, B, D, F, and A. And also then you'll see that they're moving by skips, and in between them there's room for one more note, and we can find the space notes here as A, C, E, and G. And also here on the staff, A, C, E, and G. So again, these were all individually dealt with as just line notes in lesson 3 and just space notes in lesson 4. So you can check those out if you haven't covered them already. And let's move right along and talk about all of the notes in the bass staff. So the first thing that you should do is find these on your piano if you haven't done so already, and just play through them. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A. So these are all the line and space notes that we can play on the bass staff. And here you can see I've written them down on the staff, and they are placed underneath the corresponding picture of the keyboard. So what you can do is connect these up. G connects to G, A to A, B to B. Or you could color code them with different colors, either alternating colors or rainbow colors, any way at all that you like that helps you just to see that they're connecting to each other. And then of course, we'll practice by drawing our own notes here on the staff. So when you're drawing notes, be super careful to do them neatly. There's nothing worse than trying to read someone's notes and not being able to really tell if it's a line note or a space note. When it's a line note, it circles the line, but it does not touch these other lines. And when it's a space note, it stays in the spaces. It only just meets the line. It doesn't cross over any lines at all. So just take your time and go ahead and really get familiar with the look and the feel of all of the notes that are on lines and spaces in the bass staff. So the next page of the worksheet is going to have us practicing these notes. So let's have a look here. Let's look at line 3. We're going to do the entire page, but I'm just going to focus on line 3 in this particular case. What we're going to do for step 1 is to point to the notes and say their names. So here we go. A, C, F, A, B, E, G, E. Now at any point, if you're unsure of a note, just refer back to the chart on the previous page. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice pointing and naming every single note on this page. And if you get to the bottom and you still feel a little bit unsure, I want you to do it again and do it again, just pointing at these notes and saying their names. So step 2 now is to play the notes on the piano and say their names. So again, let's look at line 3 here. I'm just gonna put my pencil in the way. So here we have A, C, say them out loud still. F, A, but notice this A was here and this A was here because top line A is close to middle C and bottom space A is down low. So be careful of the placement of your notes. And again, you can check the chart to see which A it is, the one close to middle C or the one down near the bottom. So what I want you to do is to continue B, E, G, E. Continue pointing and naming and playing every note on this page until you can do it with ease. The ones you want to be the most careful about are the G's and the A's because they are both found in two different locations here on the piano. Up high in your middle C and down low at the bottom of the staff. So be a little bit extra careful on those. And then finally, after you're finished playing these, you might do this step 2 4 or 5 times. Just keep repeating it until you really can do it automatically without any trouble. I'm just going to move these out of the way because you won't have these on your piano, but let's just do this bottom line. F, G, D, C, G, B, D, E. Woo, that was fast. Okay, I want you to be able to just say them and name them and play them just super fast. And then you're ready for step 3, which is just a little walk in the park here, where you're going to write the names of each key below the note. Simple as that. And of course, there is a worksheet answer key, so you can check your work when you're done. And last of all, we're going to practice drawing these notes. So here it asks you to draw the note G in the bass clef. So we know there's a G here on the bottom line, and we know there's a G in the top space. You can write either one, or you can write both. On the answer key, both will be provided so that you can check either way. All right, so just go ahead, grab a pencil, and carefully draw notes on all of these. And again, check your work on the answer sheet. Our next lesson is going to be a full-on review of all the notes in the grand staff. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lesson.